Hello and welcome back to a Kaiser not just in name achievement run on ParadogsGamer. And we have spent a little time in the beginning getting the right alliances in and upping the opinion of other countries, the pragmatic sanction. Lose 25 legitimacy, which is okay. Females can become emperor. Now, Switzerland declared war on Savoy, which brings in Ferrara and Modena. I would actually be interested in that war because Ferrara and Modena are both OPMs, and we can give those to Switzerland and then save them in the bank for later when we want to revoke. So let's go ahead and see if we can join that war. Apparently not. Am I looking the wrong place here? I'm not sure what that was about. Let's let a month tick by here. So apparently they've decided not to call me in. And I can't join the war. Okay. So tensions along the Sundgau border. Burgundy gains a claim on Sundgau. Lose prestige or 50 diplo. We don't want to lose the diplo. Alright, so we're still working on the claim and the opinion of Alsace. There's gonna be a lot of small wars here and there that you can't control. Just keep an eye on it and you'll be fine. Just to see here, Magdeburg still got plus 26 opinion. Alsace feels threatened, so that's good. Magdeburg not so much. Alright, claim is almost in. Let's stop relations with these guys. There we go. Now we got the claim. Alright, let's just get the diplomats back home. Now, let's check the situation one more time. Always do that before you go to war. We have a claim on Bavaria. They are allied with Saxony and Württemberg. As for Saxony, they are allied with Magdeburg, who's also allied with the Hansa, who's also allied with Riga, Bremen, Lüneburg, Magdeburg, and Oldenburg. Lots of OPMs there. And if we go the other way to Württemberg, they're already now at war with Switzerland and Palatinate, so they may not join the war actually. But they are allied with Alsace and Mainz and Savoy. So that means no electors will be in the war except for Saxony. But that's okay. Let's see if we can get that war going here. Diplomacy. So we look at this screen here. You see we can do the conquest of Niederbayern. Switzerland will not join because they are already in a war. but both Brandenburg, Bohemia and Poland will join. That's very important. And over here is very important that you click these guys, so they will be considered co-belligerents. That means they will be able to call in their own allies. Now we know that Württemberg have allies, and I didn't expect them to actually want to join, but apparently they will. And also Saxony. So let's declare this war. That reminds me, I need a couple of generals. Yeah, that's better than nothing. We don't have any tradition at the moment, so there's that. Now let's check the, so far is only Bavaria, but quickly they will call in allies. Let's go down to speed 3. And let's see how that, you can see a lot of stuff going on here. So we've got Bohemia, Brandenburg, Poland, and then the underlords Silesia, Moldavia and Masovia. And Bavaria has called in both Württemberg and Saxony. And Thuringia is under Saxony. So let's see who Saxony and Württemberg calls in. That's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. But so far only 4 enemies. Let's just wait out a little bit here. Let's go and beat up on the Bavarians. Now, here we see Magdeburg has been called in by Saxony. Mainz has been called in by Württemberg. Mainz is an elector. So what we can do, we'll take this one more time when we get to it, but let me just put it here. We can give Mainz to, for example, Bohemia. That will revoke their electorship. That electorship we can give to Magdeburg. That will give 10 imperial authority. And then we'll give Magdeburg to Bohemia as well. That will give us the electorate back again. So that way, as long as you have OPMs you can give it to, you can get 10 points every time. That's the idea. Now we need to get the war done, of course. But we have a very strong alliance, and that shouldn't be a big problem. So now we simply just want to siege them down. Let's see, we got some enemy units around here. Why are these guys red anyway? Did Savoy join now? Let's see who... yeah, Savoy has also joined. Okay, so we got Savoy as well, but Switzerland is already fighting them. And losing, it seems. We might want to give Switzerland a hand with that. We'll see about it. Alright, let's just look at the diplomatic view. This is the situation. We got the green against the red. I think they will be okay up here. They don't need any help with that. And I'll take care of this down here. Alright, let's move on. See, where are these guys going? Guts, it seems. So we've stag wiped the Bavarians. Let's go ahead and do some sieging. Just beware of mines over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and these guys will leave 2 behind, and then move on Götz. Up here, put 2 regiments in Niederbayern, leave 2 regiments behind, and move the rest towards Mainz. See how that works out. Oh, now they're going back. Let's go this way then. So, did anybody else join? Yeah, Alsace is in now. That's good. I wanted them in, so that's fine. Nobody's in Mainz. Let's see if we can leave some infantry there and move down towards Alsace. You gotta be careful because they may have armies up here coming down, but it looks like they're okay up here. Yeah. See if we can catch this smaller army here. Nope, he's uncatchable, I guess. Okay, so let's go in there. Okay, so we got people in Alsace. Let's see, the Swiss are here. Let's leave a couple of units there and move the army down here. So, stack wipe in Munich. Let's go ahead and move on to, we have some enemy army in the mountains here. We gotta clear that out. And they're leaving. I'd rather fight them in Constance, so let's wait until they get there. Here we go. We want in Sungau. Let's see, they are out on the 7th. We will be there on the 15th. Let's go there then. And Sungau, let's just stay there and recover for a short while. Here comes the Württemberg troops. Stag wipe in Memmingen. Let's see if we can scare them off here and then leave a siege in there and move this way. Up in the north, they are sieging out Saxony. They're sieging out Magdeburg. Yeah, things are going pretty well there. Let's go ahead and catch these guys. No, they're too fast. Oh yeah, we got them. Let's just get these guys in there as well. Just look out for enemy armies. We got some guys down here. Should be the end of the Württembergs. Now we need to siege out Württemberg. And enemy armies, we have some Saxon armies up here, but they are pretty outnumbered. Where are they going? They're still staying there, so that's fine. Let's update here. There's also Savoy. You might wanna go and visit them to make sure they don't do any harm. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this guy back to Sungau. The other one go to Constance. There we go. Now here's the Savoyan army. Let's see what it does. It's going that way. Okay, so he might go for Tyrol. Now he's going back. He's got his own war to take care of as well. And we got the Poles. Saxony is still scribbling around up there. Now what do we want? Savoy is going here. 20th of June. We can be there 19th. See if we can box them in a little bit. Oh, now they're going back and forth. I might want to just split up my army here in two and take one there, and then if he attacks one, the other one will come. I think that's the way to do it. Let's see where he goes. He goes back and forth. Oh, finally he's caught by the Masovians in the mountains. That should weaken him at least. Okay, let's start moving in with both of them. Hopefully the battle should be over when I arrive. It didn't. Too bad. At least we beat him back. So let's take this fresh army and move him down south. These guys will go back north. In the north here, we still got an enemy army lurking around here, but that's the only one. Diplomatic view. The war has not escalated further, which is good. I think the war has the size that I want it to have at the moment. Alright, so let's siege down Württemberg here. And then let's go and finish off the Savoyans. Yeah, I know they're in the mountains, but they got no morale, so that should be okay. Stag wipe. Now we want to keep the Savoyans down. So let's go ahead and siege them up. Just so there's no more trouble with them. And then it's just a waiting game, I guess. There we go. Completely sieged up. Yeah, so damn it. Here they come. That was the only army they have left. Is now coming down south and is hurting me. Alright, change of plans. Let's take these two armies here. Get them in there. You guys can scoot. If you don't get wiped. Not wiped. Here comes the Masovians. And they will catch them, I think. And hopefully beat them up. But I'm gonna take the matters into my own hands and make sure they get beat up. For good. Yeah, so Savoy is now completely carpeted. Let's see. Saxony is still alive and kicking. Let's make sure the siege continues. And let's follow the Saxons wherever they go. So that's the last enemy army. Stag wipe. Okay. Let's go back to Württemberg. I think that's it. Everything's been sieged out. All the enemy armies. No, they still have Thuringia here. Why don't they go and siege that? Also Saxony up here. Okay, we might wanna take a look at that. Now comes the peace offers. So let's take a look at this. You can see here that this province is now occupied by Switzerland, which is in the other war. So that's not going to count for anything. And this one is occupied by me. So that's in our war. Okay, I'm going to put a break in here, folks, and then in the next episode we'll finish this war and see how much imperial authority we can get from that. See you there. Bye bye.